I'm at 10014 Sladden. We are in Garfield Heights. Really nice street, and we're very close to Garfield Park, one of the Metro Parks reservations. And not far from Mill Creek Falls either, which is another. So, you know, roof looks decent. It's not new, but looks like there's maybe a couple missing shingles up there. But we got chimney caps, things like that, which is great. Foundation looks good. You know, you'll see later on, but there are some issues with the upstairs porch. Downstairs looks great. Driveway's in great shape. We've got vinyl siding. Generally, the windows are in pretty good shape. There's some original ones, and there's some newer ones that aren't, but most of them are in pretty good shape. Missing a siding corner there, not a big deal. But yeah, you know, very nice. Got a little yard. In this garage, this is super clean. Something you never see is a super clean garage. You know, in a two-family like this, it's usually full of stuff. So it's pretty awesome. And then let's go inside and check out these units. Got a great tenant on the first floor. Place is spotless. I think you like what you see. Okay, heading into the downstairs unit. So it's got carpet's pretty new. We've got an awesome tenant here. This place is spotless. You can eat off the floors. So some updated windows. You know, decent sized living room, dining room. We'll head over to the bathroom area here and bedrooms. So kind of a typical double layout. Got a nice bathroom here. One bedroom. It does have a closet. Got some built-ins here. Another bedroom. Again, it's got a closet. Some built-ins here. So it looks like we got some newer vinyl tile flooring. And there's our kitchen. Head down to the basement. Basement looks like it's in good shape. It feels good down here. You know, we got some typical stuff coming off the walls here. That's, like I said, pretty typical stuff. Electrical boxes. So, mix of wiring, but newer boxes. Walls look pretty straight. Looks like we got copper coming in here for a water line. And furnaces look good. Hot water tanks. Not sure the age, but they look good. Hot water tanks are probably a little bit older, but so there's some water here. My theory is that the washer, you got this hose, and I bet when the water comes out, it just goes flying everywhere because it's not really secure. But yeah, looks good. So I'm heading up the back stairwell to the second floor unit. So what they did is they put a door here, and this way they incorporated the attic space into this upstairs unit. So the layout's the same as downstairs. Got ceramic. Those are original windows. These are, they're not original, but they're all fogged up, but they're double pane. So we've got updated flooring. It's in decent shape. It's got some wear. Got the original hardwood in this room. Bedroom, closet, built-ins. Nice looking bathroom. Another closet. Got a little bird there. A nest. Another closet. So let's head upstairs. So this has got baseboard here. Got the original flooring. So converted attic. See the yard. But this is nice space up here. More baseboard heat. This is really, actually a very nice room. Updated windows here. Head down to that upstairs porch. So I get all living space in first. So it's a great house. This is where we have some issues. So everything looks fine from the outside. And then you come up here and you can see there's some issues here. We got water settling here. We got a hole here, weakness here. You can just see everything's just kind of like bowing. Get a good perspective on this, but it all just kind of bows right here, and you cannot see anything downstairs. But something's going to need to happen here. It still feels solid, but if you've got water just sitting here, things aren't going to be solid for long. Okay.